You still awake?
The opening of episode 1 kind of rewinds in time to the end of our finale episode from last season. So I actually didn't have to shoot that. That was already shot. We kind of pick up right at that moment where Tara gets shot. We kind of see the story begin to unfold there.
The character of Tara has been through so much misery and torment and heartbreak and torture. So how can we take her to a different place where she's no longer a victim?
Hold up, hold up. Turn her for us.
What? Turn her? I don't even like her.
I forget Tara hates vampires.
You really gonna deny her a chance to live?
The more we talked about it in the writer's room, the more interesting it seemed a choice for Tara to be made into a vampire. Open her up to a whole new world of experience than just Tara who's been through the ringer.
She smells.
Is that bad?
Can't imagine it's good.
Everything with Kristen is fun. She's just, you know, somebody who is a joy to work with on set all the time. But it was especially fun to bury her in the dirt and watch her come out on a night that was 32 degrees out in the middle of the woods.
This is my life that you're fucking with.
You want to know why I came? Because I thought you might be the one that was doing all this, but once I realized you weren't, I thought maybe you want to help before everyone turns up dead, but I guess I was wrong.
I think it's been pretty clear since we first met Terry Belfleur that something happened when he was overseas that left him pretty traumatized. Well, certainly war in and of itself is traumatizing, but in addition to that, we're going to find out just what that was this year, just what he witnessed, what he was a part of, what he saw. As an audience, I believe people are just so, your heart just goes out to him, you know, and you love Terry, and you feel like he's such a decent, good guy, that it felt like it was time for Terry and Arlene to have a story that really raised the stakes for them the way that a lot of the other characters get.
I did not care so much that you slept with Sarah. What hurt me was that she got to sleep with you.
It's a pickup from the previous season, but we continue on into the scene. We think that Steve Newlin has come to kill Jason or sleeping with his wife, but in fact he's come to profess his love to Jason. And he comes out to him as a gay vampire American.
And I love you, Jason Stackhouse.
I'm flattered, but I gotta be honest with you, Rev. This dog don't bark that way.
Michael was excited to have fangs. He would tend to overuse his fangs kind of like in a Blackula kind of like way. And we tried to encourage him to just use them in a simpler way. But he's a new vampire, so he did, you know, he was kind of feeling it out and not sure exactly of what his powers were.
Bill, come on, we gotta go. You should run. I'm not leaving you here. Let's go.
We jokingly call season 5 the season of bromance. It was fun to put Bill and Eric on the same side after they've been antagonistic towards each other for so long. I did have to have a little talk with them early in the season because they were having too much fun. The scenes would come back and they kept cracking each other up and they couldn't stop laughing, and it was hard for us in editing those scenes. I think it's been really fun for both Steven and Alex.